Howdy, this is Gooza from the server Pagel, and here's a quick camel guide. It's not really going to be quick, this is actually going to take quite a while. So, first and foremost, uldum is layered. Right now I'm on layer 2. I've been doing this for quite a while. I found 2 legit camels, and I'm looking for a 3rd one so I could ransom them for Tolvir hieroglyphs. They've had a bad streak for about 3 days, but in general, I'm pretty good at finding them. So, I don't know, I mean, a lot of people spend, like, crazy time looking for these things, but honestly, like, I've only done it since someone offered me 50k for one. But otherwise, when I found mine, I didn't have any add-ons, but the add-ons that you want to download, there's one called Handy Notes, and then there's a plugin specifically for the camels. I think you could just download that too. And then there's another add-on called Camel Spotter. And I had the most luck, like in the morning, like from 8 to 11 in the morning, Eastern time, which is also server time. And then I kind of just, you know, I'd leave it. I think the spawn timer on the camel is 6 to 22 hours. So it's just like ANX, except Deathwing could come in every now and then and torch the place, which kills the camels and then resets the spawn timer. Except, unlike the other zones, he doesn't actually torch the whole place. He'll torch a streak through it. I'll show you a map. And he just flies a streak from like right here, just down through here, through the ruins of Ammon, or Amon. But, I mean, uldum's layered, so you can fly a loop on one layer and then come back on the other layer and loop it too. If you want to, sometimes your Nova World Bus will act up, but you could, if you want to make sure, you could mark a mob with like a skull or something, and if you're on the other layer, that skull won't be there, I think, at least. I wouldn't quote me on that, but other than that, I mean, it takes about 11 minutes, I think, to fly a single loop, so I would just, you know, wake up in the morning, I would fly a loop anywhere from 8 in the morning to 11 a.m. and I would come back around like 5 to 8 p.m. probably. And then if you're really hunting for these things, I would wrap it up with anywhere from like 11 p.m. to like 3 a.m. I would just fly a loop in that general time frame. Or really just, you know what I mean. I wouldn't sit here and hump uldum all day for camels. I'm just saying, like, I would pick 3. Kind of like the Girabashi Arena, how it goes off every 3 hours or so. I would kind of just, you know, fly a loop for that. Like, someone told me that their average spawn time was 12 hours, but, well, I can't really verify that. What was I talking about? If you want any meaningful perspective on how much time you could waste farming these things, just tune into my stream. I'll leave the link in the Discord, or not the Discord, you know what I mean, the description, that's the word I was looking for. Shit's got me peak brain rot looking for these cables. Yeah, I don't know, like, people, I've heard straight up fucking horror stories, like, this dude was camping ANX on my server for 2 months. He finally got it like a couple days ago. Proud of him. And I don't know, these mounts all basically just jumped right in my bags. And I kind of like asked myself, like I'm not really satisfied with like the time that I invested in that. So I'm kind of doing it again and helping other people get it, and also make some money in the process because I'm broke. Yeah, just help other people get it, and you know, it's part of the process. It gives me meaningful perspective or something like that. It builds character. Plus, I'm saved all the raids. I'm not really sure what else I would do. There's a Discord usually for the server that you're on, and you can log all your kill times, and other people will do the same if they're courteous, but you know, you see this timer right here. I haven't found a camel in 3 days, and I'm pretty sure somebody's coming around and clicking these things and not reporting their times. A little bastard. But, you know, it's a free country or whatever, so, yeah. Don't be like that guy, though. You're a real piece of shit if you're like that. Same for Poseidus too. People get all fucking trigger happy with Poseidus, like it's a stupid seahorse. It doesn't even go as fast as the regular seahorse that you get from the quest. But don't you worry, I have a feeling I'm about to not find shit here, so yeah, I'll be there in Vashir real quick, and you can get to see that part too. Yeah, really the only thing I need is the big buck, but I'm sitting at like 90 something solves. I've spent like 30k on Tolvir hieroglyphs so far, haven't seen shit. I got the stupid monkey paw. Let's see, crawling claw. Yeah, but nobody wants that shit. Fucking thing got hit with an ugly stick. You couldn't pay me to use that pet. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what kind of case I'm trying to pitch here. I guess you could just make some quick bucks, though. If you're burnt out with Cataclysm, not sure why you are, because this expansion pack's fucking amazing. Wrath ain't got shit on this. Look at my Anax mount, son. Wrath ain't got nothing on this. There used to be like a waterfall or something. I think it might be right here actually by the dam. Fishing bots used to just sit there and just go ape shit. Ain't nobody was gonna see that. I've dubbed this building the curse building just because I've never found anything in here like straight the fuck up. Usually, it's right about here that I'll give up hope. Like, if I don't find a camel right about here in the loop, I'm kind of just like, alright, I'm not going to find one. But I did find a fake one right here that kind of gave me some reassurance. But straight up, these four right here, never found one. I kind of just consider them as cursed. And I really want to, I don't know why, it's just a little side detail. I really want to find this one and this one right here. I think this one's the coolest spot to find one. So if you find a camel here, I'm kind of jelly, and if you find the real camel here, that's fucking gangster. And I feel like this one spot, it should drop the white camel, or maybe Dormus should have a rare spawn to drop the white camel, just to well, you know how that would go. That would make the gray camel a lot more rare, and you know, the white camel, everybody gets to enjoy. The white camel's TCG loot, by the way. And I found it in the mount inventory, so I've kind of been like freaking out about it. Like, maybe they added it as an Easter egg, copium. But they didn't. Some asshole's been coming in here clicking all my camels, so it doesn't matter anyways. I've already fucking ruined this video. I don't even care. I'm posting this shit, probably. There's like an 80% chance that I'm gonna post this video. Deep Home's the best Hearthstone location because, you know, you could just pop in. Your unit scan might go off for A and X. You know, I'm not gonna make any promises or anything. I've heard of the retail meta where people like camp around in here for their unit scan to go off, and then they'll just fly out. But honestly, I don't think that would be very reliable because someone would probably jump on his back by the time you fly up to him. It was weird pinpointing his location. Anyways, Deep Home's a good Hearthstone location because you can just take it and hop into this portal right here. You're right in front of all these other portals. Pretty gangster, if you ask me.
We survive.
Yeah, Deep Home isn't layered, like at all, fucking period, no matter what. I don't know why. There's a million goddamn people in fucking Deep Home, and the shit feels crowded a little bit, but like it just doesn't have layers, so that's that for Anax. And then when it comes to the camels, like Deathwing will fly through and torch the place, and they kind of have like similar spawn rates. So like if you consider the fact that Anax, you know, isn't layered, and then Deathwing comes in and kills the camels. It makes it about even, if you ask me. But as for Poseidus, this one gets a little tricky. So if you want to kill Poseidus, what you want to do, type in Reigns of Poseidus in here, and then you click Cataclysm right here. And then when you do that, you go over to comments. This comment right here is what you want to do if you want to kill Poseidus. But in Cataclysm Classic, he is affected by the server maintenance at 11 a.m. I think it's 11:30 nowadays. Not sure though. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. He only spawns 1 to 2 times entire weeks. Prepare to never get your wish, one being fulfilled. Blah blah blah. If there was server maintenance at other point besides Tuesday in the week, he will only spawn 0 to 1 times that week. Don't waste your time trying to farm him on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because he will never spawn on those days as long as there is a server maintenance on Tuesday, and there is. If he is killed on Friday, he will not spawn on Sunday at all, but may spawn on Monday/Tuesday morning if he was killed just before 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. So right now, it's way past 5 a.m. on Saturday morning, and I'm starting to think someone sniped him under my nose, because, I don't know. That's a long story. Someone said that Poseidus spawned on Westfall at exactly 11 a.m. yesterday. So I would assume that could happen here, because there were only 2 sets on the auction house, and then I woke up at 11:45 a.m. and started my route. So it's possible someone during that 45 minutes came in and killed him. And speaking of, the corpses despawn for all your kills, like Anax, the corpse will despawn in about 3 minutes. Same for Poseidus. So make sure your inventory's clear before you loot them or whatever, because you don't want to fucking clap something important to get the reins. And yeah, you don't want it to despawn before you can clear your inventory. And it also makes logging kill times a lot harder, because fucking assholes don't report their kills or whatever, and they'll just let you camp during dead time. Other than that, you know, you just do this over and over until you get lucky. My Poseidus kill, I got him right here when I was questing through the zone at like 3:23 p.m. on a Friday. I'd say it's quite likely that guy got him at 11 in the morning, but maybe that's just, I don't know. You gotta use your detective skills. That's tempting. Find out a count of legs. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I don't remember that. You ever wonder why I scream so loud in my videos where I got the mounts? It's because there's a whole lot of this shit. It might be too late for you to get done Bashi or not. What I did is I quested through the full zone up until this quest.
Greetings.
Full circle. You gotta board the Pincer X2 and then ride it to the other place.
Light bless
Yeah,
you.
just don't turn that quest in. You won't get the achievement, but yeah, timing's not perfect either. But most of the time, the submarine pulls up and you can just take it to the Abyssal Depths location and then just hearth out. good key. Trying not to burn my tongue here. Man, I miss Tivana. Anyways, this is the worst submarine timer I've ever seen. My shit probably just left or some shit. There we go. A fun thing about this this here submarine is that normally quests like this will put you on your own phase, but this one doesn't. So it's like the submarine itself is phased. You can only see it if you're on the quest, but other people can still see me. Like, I'm in everybody else's phase. Like, you could sit here on your Drake or whatever, or your Camel, for example, and once this thing dives to anybody else, it'll look like you're just zipping through Vashir. If you move at all, it'll dismount you if you're on a flying mount. Proto drakes can swim, the stone drakes can't. So Vashir is layered, but I've noticed that this is kind of just a theory too. Don't quote me on this, but I've found multiple burning Blackheart mobs or whatever. So like, I'm pretty sure you could layer hop for Poseidus, but also like during the late night hours, I think the layers collapse back into one layer. So I'm not quite sure. Anyways, not getting the achievement is well worth the submarine ride, straight up. You can ride the Horde submarine to Mobus as well. What am I doing? What a waste of fucking time. I like Poseidus a lot though, because he kind of like glows down here. It's pretty cool. Fucking slow motherfucker. Blizzard, please fix this. And the bots. It's like, this is ridiculous. Like, there's literally no excuse for this. This shit should go 450 down here, just like the other Seahorse. Why would they make a mob with a fucking PoE mount that people go literally apeshit for that goes a fraction of this speed? It's ridiculous. sucks when all my TP shit's down. Anyways, that's how you do it.